Hey friends, so I got this X-Class a few days ago. It's a great bike, can't recommend it highly enough. Did notice that the seat's a little low. If you like to pedal at all, just with the pedal assist, it's good just to get a little extra exercise. And I'm 6 foot with about a 30-inch inseam, and I mean, it works and I can pedal fine. It's just you notice at the top here, maybe the leg's a little like that. So down here, obviously no full extension, but not bad. I mean, I can definitely pedal it. It's just not the most comfortable thing in the world. So I've been looking at some options to raise the seat, and I think I came up with something pretty good. It's made by a company named Tanks Incorporated, T-A-N-K-S, SR200. It's an adjustable thing they use for like old hot rods to raise the seat up. Fully adjustable, and it'll raise the seat. It's adjustable between 2 and 3 inches. I'm going to try the 2-inch raise up, see how that works. Stay tuned. So here are those SR200 seat extenders. You can see how they work. They're just kind of semi put together. I just put these bolts were included with the unit. So you see how it's fully adjustable, and then yeah, you can set the height. Should be a straightforward install. Basically, you'll need a set of 4 bolts, nuts, and washers to connect it to the frame down here. And then these should just go right up into the seat using the existing bolts. You might need a set of washers. We'll see once I get it installed, but there they are. Should be pretty good. We'll see. All right, I got the brackets installed on the seat, and they match up perfectly. Try to give you a little overview here. It's pretty nice, like almost the perfect size. These are all the way compressed. I mean, they go out farther if you'd like, but you can see I did have to put some extra big washers in there. The factory washers weren't quite wide enough, so sorry, these are comically large. These are the only ones I had, but they seem to fit pretty good. So yeah, that's solid. That's solid steel. I think it's powder coated, so it's waterproof. As far as tools, these are 9/16 inch here. The factory bolts are 10 millimeter, so just a couple box wrenches maybe. And then yeah, whatever. I mean, you guys can figure it out. This install was easy. So last step is just mounting it on the bike. 4 new bolts, 4 new washers. One thing I should mention is, yeah, if you look here, big washer, little washer, then a lock washer in the middle there. Those all came with the bike, and then the nuts. So just in case you don't know how those work, you always want the lock washer on top of your other washers. That's it. We'll come back with it installed. Okay, well, here it is installed. I'm happy with it. It looks good. It's not, doesn't look too crazy. Nice thing about it too, you can move the seat up and back fractions of an inch or 3 or 4 inches if you'd like by using this method. It's fully adjustable. At some point I might flip those screws around. It was just easier to tighten them up with them facing up, but honestly it doesn't really bother me that much, so I might just leave them. Okay, so here we are back on the bike with the seat riser installed. Pedal is as high as it gets, and you can see my leg is just a little bit lower. It's not sitting up like this, it's kind of like this, a little better, certainly more comfortable. And then lowest pedal setting is basically here. Quite a bit more extension, of course not full extension, but tell you what, just pedaling over here, a lot more comfortable. Vastly improved pedaling experience now. At some point I might try 3 inches, but I'm going to play around with it for a couple weeks. I'll do one more finish up video at the end there, tell you my final thoughts, but so far so good. I like it. Okay, it's been a few days and I just wanted to give a quick update here. As you can see, I painted the bolts matte black, and definitely looks a lot better with the bolts painted, so I would suggest you do that. Just use model paint. You could get some Rust-Oleum, what have you. I'll try to shoot it from a few different angles here so you can see exactly how it looks everywhere. But this mod is definitely worth doing, especially if you've got an inseam over 29 inches or 6 feet tall, or taller than that. I would definitely recommend this. I think these SR200s go for about 60 or 70 bucks. So it's definitely easy to ride. I did put it up to 3 inches, tried that for a little bit. Definitely easier to pedal when it's at 3 inches. However, I think the handlebars might need to be adjusted higher. Maybe put a riser on them if you put it up to 3 inches. So I didn't want to mess with that. I put it back down to 2 inches. It's still plenty comfortable to ride. I didn't want to mess with the handlebar, so we're just going to leave it as is, 2 inches higher. Looks great. Definitely a mod worth trying out. Appreciate you guys watching. Have fun out there. We'll talk to you later.